of the world's greatest fears is that a group of fanatic terrorists will build the ultimate weapon and hold the world hostage. Somad and Soraki were looking to make a name for themselves on the global terrorist circuit. The bad news was they had come up with enough fissionable material to build a small nuke. The good news?
I like it.
These guys were more of a threat to themselves than they were to the rest of the world.
سمن بله آخرین باری که داری گوش میدی ها همین الان برش دار دارم بریتنی اسپیرز گوش میدم همین الان
Today, Somad and Soraki were testing the plutonium core. What they didn't know was that this test was nicknamed the Demon Core because it had killed several scientists that attempted it 60 years earlier. The Demon Core experiment is extremely dangerous. You surround the plutonium core with tungsten carbide bricks to reflect neutrons. This makes the core more reactive. If the bricks touch the core, it can go critical, which means a blast of harmful radiation gets released into the atmosphere. Just as Somad was setting the last tungsten brick in place, the camel burger he ate for lunch came back to haunt him. A burp caused him to fumble the brick. The brick made brief contact with the core. A blue flash exposed Somad and Soraki to as much radiation as anyone standing within a mile of ground zero at Nagasaki. The contamination was so great, they never made it out of the lab. Within a few hours, they were overcome with nausea. Soon after that, they were bedridden with extreme fatigue, and their muscles had atrophied. The cells in their skin were dying, and within 48 hours, the wannabe terrorists were dead.
Large radiation exposure such as this damages the immune system, and it cannot produce white blood cells. This renders the immune system useless. The patient is then susceptible to a number of pathogens. In this case, patients develop bacterial pneumonia. The lungs eventually filled with a large amount of secretions, and they essentially asphyxiate.
Nuclear terrorism is no joke. But little did Somad and Soraki know, they were just one burp away from becoming weapons of gas destruction.